Yeah, what is she gonna do with her? Yeah, set her for a full Nelson. And the referee was counting, and Krystal able to break out the hold. Spinning against mistake down the end by Krystal. Krystal took advantage of Ravishing One's mistake, making a tag back to Amber. Oh man, Ravishing Krystal slap on Gummy just decked her right in the head. Digging over that elbow, Ravishing Krystal was enjoying every minute. Hotness was enjoying every minute of this dissection. They're literally dissecting Amber and Krystal. Again, now making the tag. And I know Cynthia Ryan loved that position. And a clothesline there to Amber. Now what are they going to do to Amber? What more could they possibly do? And wait a minute, Amber with a roll up. Amber with a roll up. One. No. Ash Krystal saw that one coming from a mile away. He wasn't going to let that happen. And Ash Krystal holding her down. Punch. And a drop kick. Now making its egg to Ravishing Krystal. Amber got her front headlock. Transitioning to a waist lock. And now going right for the shin breaker. Right on the knee. And wait a minute, Amber getting back up. She's got a second win. Tilt-up world backbreaker. And wait a minute. Ravishing Krystal standing back up to her feet. And Amber making that big mistake. And now she got caught. She got caught. She made the rookie mistake. Yeah, she's caught in the Ravishing rack, and she taps out. It is over. What a victory here for Hotness. What a battle this was. I'll make that more of a slaughter. That's how this whole match felt like. It was literally a slaughter. Alright, now it's time for our #1 contenders match for the Rose of Roses Championship. As Mandy will be taking on Sergeant Clements of the HWO. And this isn't the very first time these two have faced each other before. Make the think these two have a history. Way back during the early days of SCA, back when Rowdy Rayco was still alive, Mandy was actually trained by both Sergeant Clements and Rowdy Rayco back when Original Sin was still around. And also, she was trained under Sakura Yamada, along with Taiga, when the Valkyries were still around. But Mandy at one point was exiled from the Valkyries. But ever since then, Mandy's career went through huge changes. She won the Women's Championship last season when cashing in the Women's Dawn of Destiny. And here comes her opponent, one of her former mentors, well, the one still alive. Sergeant Clements, the law writer of the HWO, the Hardcore World Order. And in Serenity, Envy, I don't know what is she up to or what she's scheming, but right now, the HWO have most of the power in Serenity because they have the Queen of Roses Championship, which has led to a three-way power struggle between her and Deanna Diamond, between Ryomo, Deanna Diamond, and Hakubu. Envy, I believe, has come up with some kind of plan to take over Serenity. But what that is unclear. But I bet it has something to do with what happened to my daughter, Lisa, and got taken out in Serenity. And I'm wondering who it was that did attack Lisa and why. And what was the gain out of it? In many ways, Envy is my prime suspect, because she would have the motive to do it. She wants control of SCA. She wants control of Serenity. And getting most of the titles will make the power in HWO be a lot stronger. But even Envy knows she's not stupid enough to try to take over of Eternity, which is Dark Sakura's territory. And a bear hug here by Sergeant Clements to Mandy. And Mandy DDTing Sergeant Clements to get out of the hole. And also, you know, Mandy has been through a whole lot in her career. A whole lot of changes from the young upstart she was when she very first started here in the very beginning of SCA. A lot of people didn't really think much of her in the early days. But then we know when she was under Rowdy Reiko and Sergeant Clements' tutelage, that's when she started becoming somebody. It started becoming more noticed. Then her career took an even more bigger turn when she teamed up with Taiga and Sakura Yamada when they were the Valkyries. But then when she got exiled and went on to do her own thing, I gotta say that her and Taiga got the better end of the stick with Sakura Yamada. Oh man, reverse arm breaker right there by Sergeant Clements. Mandy was able to accomplish a whole lot. She's a former SCA Women's Regional Champion. A 3-time Women's Regional Champion, I might add. She has won the Women's Television title championship before. And she is a former 2-time SCA Women's Champion. And to say that is actually an accomplishment. She was a 2-time Women's Champion, but she has yet to obtain the Rose of Roses Championship. And if she were able to get a victory here off of Sergeant Clements tonight at Fallen Roses, she will be able to get that title shot against Messiah for the Rose of Roses title. Oh man, what an elbow right there to the throat of Sergeant Clements by Mandy. And Mandy delivering an elbow right to the chest. Mandy is in complete control at this moment. Sergeant Clements has been on a knee since being with the HWO. Her and Misery have been forming a very deadly team. Power and precision. That's what they are. Envy, I don't know where she is. Oh man, what a clothesline there by Mandy. Envy's probably in the back. She's probably hiding out somewhere watching this match with interest. If I know Saya, she's probably watching tapes, watching this right now, trying to with interest to see who she's defending her championship against. But if I was Saya, I believe that Saya has more concern about what happened when Hardcore happened. Something happened to her when she won the Rose of Roses championship after defeating Dark Sakura. Something happened to her body which literally changed her appearance. I don't know what it was. Whatever it was, just freaked her out. And in turn, B13 and Rebecca Nightfall, her parents, they're both very genuinely concerned for Saya's health and well-being, especially with Dark Sakura taking an interest in her. And I've been hearing all this stuff, and you know, way earlier in the night, and Saya's told him over the phone that she'll be all right. You know, Rebecca Nightfall and B13, they are not here. They are not in the building. They will be coming at the next Eternity. But Saya, you know, she hasn't had the chance to truly celebrate being the champion due to all these problems. And whatever Dark Sakura's plan is, they're always sometimes a mystery, and we never know what they're planning. And whatever Dark Sakura's planning for Fallen Roses, this whole thing about change being prophesized, this is going to be a very strange turnish now as Mandy picking up Sergeant Clements and just slamming her with that backside slam. Mandy in control of this match, able to bring the fight to Sergeant Clements, keeping her grounded, which is a smart idea. Going right for that single leg grab, putting pressure on the knee. Sergeant Clements is the other leg, power way out. And people like Sergeant Clements, you know, they're dangerous in her own right. She has Irish whipped Mandy right out the ring. Oh man, what an alley-oop. The face of Mandy hit the table. Now she's taking apart my table. You gotta be kidding me. Now we gotta take apart the Jam Factor's table. Why not the American table? Wait, I'm American. What, you saying I'm American? Why am I calling my table not the American table? Look, man, this is the J.M. Factor table. J.M. Factor is a more powerful nation than there. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Sergeant Clements, but I see how power they have, bomb, right on the concrete floor. That ain't padding, ladies and gentlemen, that is concrete. We don't believe in padding here at SCA. Wait a minute. Sergeant Clements put her on my table. This is not good. What is she planning here? My God, she's going up top rope. Moves up! What the hell hit me? What hit me? What I saw was devastating. I saw Sergeant Clements just go for a moonsault, and Mandy got out of her way, and my table broke, and my mic malfunctioned. That's all I remember. Alright, man. That hurt like hell. What the hell? Okay, my composure's regained. Meanwhile, Mandy completely getting control of this matchup. The Sergeant Clements made that mistake, punching it right in the back of the neck. Back superplex off the top rope. It could be over right here. And Mandy has the opportunity to go for the cover, but she's not going for it. Oh, now she's going for it, but I think she took a little bit too long trying to get her breath back. 1, 2. Man, Sergeant Clements just barely got her shoulder up. Transition right there to a back grapple right there. So it's setting Mandy up for a ride. Driving her arm right on the knee. It's telling Mandy to bring it on. It'd be insane if the HWO were to get the Rose of Roses Championship as well. You would tell how far Envy would go to get power here at SCA. Power and status for her team. And God knows what Envy's planning. It's Sergeant Clements just picking her up and scoop slamming her right on the ropes. Not even the ropes give. And oh wait, a roll up there by Mandy. 1, 2, and oh, a 2 count. That could have been an upset 3 right there. And Sergeant Clements not liking the fact that Mandy able to catch her first. Wrenching her head on that headlock. With a huge lariat. I mean, with a slam right there by Mandy. And Mandy go for a cover. 1, 2, we have a new double contender. No! Sergeant Clements once again kicking out. Out there by the Sarge. Wrist lock there by Mandy. Could it be possible that Mandy can be able to overcome one of her old mentors? We never seen her able to really surpass Rowdy Rayco, but can she surpass Sergeant Clements? It has yet to be done in her career. Elbows. They both went for elbows. Sorry, that brief stare down. Mandy gonna go behind. It went right for the knee of Sergeant Clements, keeping her down, which is a great idea. Now just picking her up. Now she's just undoing that turnbuckle pad and throwing Sergeant Clements right into it. Now putting her top rope. What's Mandy up to here? Mandy with a jab right to the head. She's gonna set up for the most overused move in wrestling, the superplex. And that's, oh man, fist drop. And another fist drop. And a third time's a charm. And it's turning Sergeant Clements around. Setting her right up. She's gonna choke a bitch out. There we go. He choked that bitch out. And Mandy going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Mandy has surpassed Sergeant Clements. Mandy has won and earned the right to face Saya at Fallen Roses.